Summer school money has... That's right, boys. You see it? Another nail gun. Because that's how I roll up in this place. Hello, I'm the Educator, and this is lesson 29 for 7 Days to Die. Let's go bash some zombies in their brain pans. Alright, we've got one inside. And we got that fella coming at us. Come on, fella. Ooh! That felt good, I have to admit. Alright, so what is today's plan? That is the question before us. Excuse me. Well, one, I'm going to loot this building. Alright, so that should take care of the first question that you might have had, which is, are you going to loot this building? Yes, I certainly am. Now, let's take care of this. Who? What? Hello? Is that someone? Must be someone in the back, huh? Wow! Check your corners. Check your corners. Alright, so, after... I don't know, I grabbed that. That was just pointless. After... Here, let's go back in. I'm not going to hold on to that. I'm not going to hold on to those stupid sandwiches. Ooh, that scared me. I wasn't sure what that was. Where is it? How far do we think? Oh, wrong button. How far? Why is that building red? I've never noticed that. Why is that red? Has that always been red? I don't think I've ever noticed that. That's pretty far, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. Let's loot this building, and then go from there. It's noon, so there's no rush. Is that a nail gun? Wow. That's pretty awesome. I thought I was going to have to build one. Oh, hi, nurse. Really, my only plan right now, I gotta be honest with you, my only plan right now is to loot this place, to make sure, not to make sure, but to check the rest of the town, see if there's anything else that I'm just dying to loot. Probably not going to do houses and stuff, I'm just not feeling it. Did I come over here? Yeah, I think I did, but I didn't get everything. And then move on. I'm just gonna keep traveling. I will have to head toward the house at some point, because in the evenings I do want to be home. I want to be home to mine, and also want to be home to continue working on the bottom portion of my... Oh, switch it up, boy. Work on the bottom part of my base. The defensive part of my base. Whoa, 4 hits. That seems like a lot. You know, my axe is only at 131. It's not very high. Is that part of patch 10 that it just takes longer to upgrade weapons? I mean, not weapons, but tools? Or do I have to put more points into things in order to really get them going? Alright, let's scrap some things so that they'll stack. Oh, I have a lot of these at home. You know what? I'm going to scrap it. I don't really need it right now. I'll get one at home. Let's go ahead and eat. I scrapped it. You know what? I do that. I do that from time to time. That really should just be something that you expected that I would do. And, you know, we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to bring it up. We're just going to we're just going to say to ourselves, you know what? We knew he was going to do it at some point. And now that he's done it, we can all just move on with our lives. Alright, so summer school money has... That's right, boys. You see it? Another nail gun. Because that's how I roll up in this place. My summer school money has come in. And I am prepping for a new computer. And by prepping, I mean I'm online. And I'm looking at a bunch of, well, for lack of a better word, gibberish. And I mean gibberish. You know what? Before we do anything else, let's just run out to the bike. Let's do a little bit of unload. I won't leave anything behind that's really, really good. Now, we may not have to... We may not... You know what? I can always put down a chest. Let's put down a chest. We can always come back. I don't have any room. Let's put something in here first, and then let's put down a chest. Holy crap. Let's stack some stuff first, if we're able to. Goodness gracious. Do I have anything? I could do that. Alright, we definitely need... Why do I have so little wood? Did I leave most of it at home? Gosh, I hope so. Poop. Wanted to get those up there first. Alright, there we go. I like to put it at intersections for whatever reason. Yeah, good enough. Okay. Not gonna need that right now. Not gonna need that right now. What is this? Rechargeable battery. I still don't know what that's for. I think maybe I'll hang on to it for now. I don't like the way that this sorted everything. It's not a good sort. Let's put one nail gun in there, but let's keep the other one. We can get rid of that gas. Let's go ahead and leave the paper in here. What is this? What is this for? Oh, part of a nail gun. Okay, thank you. That's all I needed to know. Let's put that in there. I won't need that right now. So does that mean I can... Oh, cool. I can assemble right there. Love it. Can I just put it in there? No? Why not? Why can't I just substitute that out? Do I have to take this out first? Oh, thanks. All right, I got you. Where? I'm sorry. Hang on just a second. What? Stop it. Did I put it in here? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's why it wouldn't let me do it. Because it wasn't in my inventory. Come on, man. Get it together, for heaven's sakes. Alright, can I put this in here? Just go right in? No. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. We'll assemble. We'll assemble. No, stop. I'll get it. I'll get it, guys. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'm a little rusty. Haven't played for a couple of days. Just a little tiny rusty. That's all. Alright, here's what I want to do. I want to get in here and see if there's any crap that I don't really need right now. And there is. There's stuff in here that I don't necessarily need right this second. Let's try to leave that open. We need to put these in here. And what we also need to do is mark this. Hello? Why would you do that? Is mark this on the map. Alright, as soon as we do this, we'll get back to looting. And I'll do my best to stop being a ginormous dork. No, no, that's not what I want. X marks the spot. Thank you. Alright. What was I saying? So I'm in the market for getting a new computer. But when I check online, and I'm not going to mention the places that I'm looking at. Okay, let's just say it's online, build your own computer, places that you've probably heard before. I'm not going to get the parts separately and put it together myself. Alright, I'm not going to do it. I anticipate some problems if I would do that, and I just don't have... Oh, fudge. Oh, double fudge. Quadruple fudge. And you know what? I don't have any iron on me. Alright, well, you know what? Here's what we're going to do, guys. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to come out here. We're going to bust that little sucker right there. And do I have any grass? I do now. No, stop that. No, what did I just say? Okay. Alright, so let us... that's right, old school. That's right. We're going old school. I did not have any iron, forged iron on me, did I? Did I put any in here? I need to put some in here, okay? That's not very smart. I usually have some on the mini bike when I'm out, so I'm really surprised that, here, let's just put this in here. This we can drop. This we can drop for right now. Really surprised I don't have any iron in there, but that's alright. Okay. So, I'm not going to take the chance of things going wrong and not being able to troubleshoot. I also don't have... Whoa, an anvil. That's not bad. I don't have friends that would be able to, you know, walk me through it and help me out. And so I feel much more comfortable getting a computer, and I don't want to go to, you know, a regular reseller to get it, like, you know, Best Buy or something. I'd rather know what I'm getting, see all the parts, and be able to pick the ones that I want or add to it or whatever the case may be. Here's the problem with that argument, however. The things that I'm seeing on there, I don't have any idea what they're talking about. It's just numbers and letters, and I don't know how to compare them, okay? The only thing I can do is I know which numbers are bigger than other numbers, right? I also know how I'll look at... Don't really need that. I can look at games and go, okay, what's the minimum requirement for this game? Okay, check. I see it. Let's now go online and... I'm not going to take those. Let's now go online and look at... I don't need that. I can go dig that up pretty easily. Let's go ahead and take that only to break it down. I can check, you know, minimum or recommended requirements for a game. I can then go and look at the site and go, okay, I know I need to have at least that. Now, if I can find the right numbers, if the numbers I find make sense to me, then I go, okay. I know that 650 is a game that requires, say, 600. I need something that has more than 600. Okay, I get that. Okay, those of it that I actually know what I'm talking about probably think, wow, this guy's a real moron. What's going on? You're cold? Really? I'm indoors. Wow, okay. That's what happens when you run around with the shorts on all the time. Where was that other bar? I'll go ahead and take it. This place is empty. Let's go. Let's hop on the hog and get out of here. The problem is that there are some things, and honestly, I wouldn't even know where to start. Like, you know, say a motherboard or something. I can see all the numbers. I can go, okay, yeah, that one looks better than that one, obviously, because the numbers go up and it goes up in price. Right? I can figure that out. Aha! I heard you, but I didn't know where you were for a second. I don't know what that stuff means to me. Right? I don't know if that means... Where? Oh, he's in the back. You know, if the motherboard that is affordable is good enough for what I want, as compared to the motherboards that are not affordable. It's like, okay, but should I suck it up and get one? You know, these are the questions I don't know how to answer. Hi, buddy. Dummy. What is that? Facial piercings? Oh, I don't think so. Eat this corn. Oh, I've got to see this. Where does that go? Where's your... I can't even see him. Oh, poop. Hit the wrong button. What? Oh, that's for a mask. So I can either wear a mask or I can wear facial piercings. Can you wear a mask over your facial piercings? Alright, I'm going to leave them on there just because I have them, you know. Alright, let's get in here. Hey, here's what I know. Here's what I know, okay? And by the way, in the comments today, guys, I hope that you'll give me a little bit of advice. Now, what I'm not saying is, hey, will you please build a computer for me? That's not what I'm saying, all right? I'm going to figure this out. And even if I make some mistakes, I'm just going to do my best. And hope that the computer that I decide to go with is good and will last a decent length of time. Because, honestly, I don't know when the next time is. I'll have the money to do this again. Alright, facial piercings. Time is over. Because now I have a red bandana to match the rest of my red stuff. Can this be broken down? I'm assuming. Is it iron? It is. Okay. I know that a 4-quad is the way to go. If you could go higher, I imagine that's even more of a way to go. But I'm not really there. I don't think I'm really there. That's a 600. That's pretty good. I'm running out of room, guys. We're going to have to head home really soon, I think. No, I can just go put some more stuff in the chest. That's fine. That's fine. Holy crap. Oh, that's just a flashlight. I thought I was looking at something else. Let's scrap you, buddy. Honestly, okay? It's fine. I don't really need you right now. I don't really care about the flashlight, so let's take that. Let's see if there's anything in here. No. So 4-quad is as far as I'm concerned, it would be the minimum, right? Okay. What else do I know? I know. Oh, now that I want to talk about it, it's all escaped me now because it's just, you know, mind flooding. I've been looking at it for the last couple of days. RAM. I would like 16 gigs. More. Okay, timer. Let me finish this building, all right? I think obviously, you know, if you could go with more than that, that would be really good. I get that. But it also starts going up in price pretty significantly. So, shoot, I want to get that stuff. Let's run out and drop this stuff off. You know what? I'm just going to bang on this door. Let's get through here. There we go. Excuse me. Let's put some stuff in here. I want to keep that. You know, I don't need that on me, so let's put it in the bike. Electrical parts, I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that too. That's pretty good stuff right there. I don't really need this. I'm going to break it down just so I can combine it with other brass that I might find. Chainsaw blade, I'll put that in there too. Oh, I guess there's other things that I know that would be really good. I'm not thinking of anything off the top of my head. But I just have a basic understanding of some of the things that I should be looking for. And if I'm going to play games like Minecraft and 7 Days to Die and Stranded Deep and what's the new one that's out fairly recently? Is it Fire and Ice? Is it Fire and Ice? That one looks pretty cool, actually. I like Fire and Ice or whatever it's called. I'm going to call it Fire and Ice as if I know. That one looks pretty cool. I haven't even checked what the requirements are on that thing. The Unknown Players Battleground. I would like to play that. In fact, my brother and I talk about playing that together, so hopefully we'll be able to swing that soon. You know, I realize that these games aren't going to kill the system, but I want a system good enough that can handle it. And then, you know, games that are going to come out, you know, in the future. And I don't know how fast games are moving. I don't know if, you know, what, you know, having, you know, 900 yada yada is instead of a 1060 or 1070. What am I talking about here, guys? Do you know what I'm talking about? Is that like the graphics card or something? I honestly don't know. And I look up some stuff, and, you know, it makes sense because I'm not a moron. But at the same time, it's hard to judge what I need for my purposes. Right? I don't really know. And I don't want, you know, now you're too hot. Sure. And I don't need more than what I need. You know what I mean? You know, if I can save money and use that money in other ways, like for games and stuff, then obviously, crack a book. Obviously, that's going to be much better use of my money. Rather than getting an all-powerful, I know it's not all-powerful. I'm talking about on my budget, getting an all-powerful computer compared to what I have now. What I have now doesn't even run Minecraft, guys, okay? It doesn't run Minecraft on the lowest settings. So anyway, you know, maybe a little piece of advice would be awesome in the comments. That would be awesome, as I'm trying to decide what I need, what I want. You know, sort of what the upper limits of what I need for my purposes would be very helpful, so I don't overspend. That sort of thing. Okay. Your homework is to subscribe, to like, and a comment, and I've already given you some suggestions for your comments, and I hope that you'll take me up on those because I could use the help. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I love this game, and I'm going to keep playing it, and I can't wait to play it on PC and have all of those things available to me to play with. It's going to be such a revelation. Fantastic. Hey, guys, that's it for me. I'll see you next time.